All she got in that dress, you ain't even got to put in that dress. Girl, knock it off. I said you can't hide from yourself. See, everywhere you go, there you are. Good morning. Well, y'all, Sherry DOD. Did you get your fan yet? Cause you should get it by today or Monday. But I did Sherry DOD, and you were first this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time. What up? What up? What up? I'm living the dream. Good morning, you guys. Hello. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, Auntie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I got to do something real quick. Hold on. Y'all stay with me. Don't leave me. God damn it. I said don't leave me this way. Don't leave me this way. Oh, baby. Don't. Hold on. Where's this black bitch at? Where's this black bitch at? Let me tell y'all what I was doing. So I was on the phone. I was having a conversation via text with Cheryl Underwood from The Talk. So we were talking this morning. So I was asking her to come on to live. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to tell her the link. Good morning. What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Coffee Time with Flame Monroe, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Laugh and learn. Hey, Big Meech with Flame Monroe. He, she, we. Chrissy, girl, you outdid yourself. I got to give y'all a little taste of it so we can get it started. Because that's how I'm supposed to start off the show every morning. But let me tell y'all something, baby. I was on some business. I'm trying to take care of some business this morning. Because guess what? It's a show. It's a show. It's a show. Y'all gonna be very proud of me. Guess what I did all by myself today? I signed up for Zelle all by myself. Pat myself on the back. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this? Laugh and learn. Laugh and learn with Flame Up. Good morning, St. Louis. Hoping everything is fine. We trying to hang on in there, baby. We ready for it to be over. We about to talk about it because I'm very disappointed this morning. I'm very hurt, very upset by one of my favorite journalists. What y'all what y'all got? Come on with it. He she we, he she we, he she we. Good morning, Elmaria. Elmaria. If you watch Coffee Time, then baby, you know the name. Coming with laughs, coming with jam on Love Lounge, baby. You better catch it when you can. Dropping knowledge from fatherhood to politics. Okay, that's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. That's Let Laugh and Learn with Flame Monroe. Yes, Big Meech. Chrissy created this song. Chrissy is such a talent. Let me tell y'all. This lady right here, her whole name is, I want y'all to know it so y'all can, her name is Chrysalis Payne. That's spelled Chryssalis Payne. Young girl, so talented. She really encaptured so much of me in this song, but the song is gonna be cute. So yeah. Hello, Chi-Town. What's up, y'all? Y'all coming in slow this morning. What is your Zelle info? My Zelle info is Mark is my name, Flame Monroe, or child, I guess. I don't know. I just signed up for it this morning because is she related to Frida and Sherry? Who? Ain't nobody related to no Frida and Sherry. What's up, Philly? Uh, You can get excited when listening to that. I know, right? Baby, hey Memphis, we gonna do. So let me tell y'all, this morning I'm smiling. It's a smile on my face, but it's pain in my heart because I completely love and admire Chris Cuomo from CNN. I loved him since he was on um, Good Morning America. And he seemed very believable to me. But he backtracked and lied about this whole CV-19. I don't know if y'all have seen the story, but he was on TV for the last few week or so, 2 weeks possibly, talking about he was in the basement. He's been actually broadcasting from his basement and saying that he couldn't shake it. And yeah, I'll get RJ to pin the Zelle information up there. And that he couldn't shake it. His teeth were shattering so much that he had chipped a tooth and woo 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 woo. My phone, on Zelle, you have to have an email phone number. Oh yeah, I'll give y'all my email, which is it's my real email, flame.monroe@gmail. So all the crazies don't start emailing me. Flame.monroe@gmail is my Zelle. Anyway, so he said that he couldn't shake the fever, and then he was spotted outside his home with his wife and his children, no mask, and he was busted. He, why do you have to lie? We already in a panic. We already in fear, and then we looking to you for trust. And nigga, this what you do? I can't fuck with him no more. Let me tell you something. I don't like a liar. I don't like a liar because it just fucks up everything. Just and as brutal as it's gonna hurt me to tell me the truth, tell me the fucking truth. Flame, I don't like you. Flame, I don't want to be around you. Flame, but don't lie to me because I can. That's why when they had that whole big ordeal about them putting up the flag with the Confederate flag, I was much happier if I knew a Confederate flag was hanging outside your house because then I knew exactly who you were and I knew what you stood for. Because then I tell my children, yeah, you don't go to their house. They don't participate in Halloween. Well, because I saw the flag. Not knowing is scarier than knowing. Not knowing is scarier than knowing. That's what we're in right now. That's why we're in such a pandemic because we don't know what is going on with the uncertainty of this disease or this virus. But then you gonna get your bitch ass on TV and lie? Chris Cuomo, I can't fuck with you. Which means I can't fuck with you. I ain't falling for the shit your brother is selling either. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all outside with no mask. Hear me. What none of this. What none of this. What no mask. You outside, tell me something. You can't shake the fever and shit. You 6'4", big old strong strapping man, but you outside with your wife and kids. Nigga, who you selling it to? Did they pay you to do this? Now I can't fuck with CNN because I ain't gonna believe nothing nobody say. And he was him and he and Anderson Cooper were the only two who I was like, okay, I probably can believe what they say. But Chris Cuomo, you done fucked up in my book, boo. You fucked up with me, Chris Cuomo. I'm sorry. Good morning, Talisa. Good morning, my darling. You know what, MJT? And I didn't think of it like that because I trusted Chris. That's what hurts me so because I trusted Chris. And I said we got to follow our own man. We have to be independent thinkers and do what works for us. Whatever been working for you for however many years you've been on this earth, baby, you might have to stick with that same recipe because changing the formula could fuck you up. I know why Chris. Of all people, why Chris? That kind of that hurt me, y'all. I ain't gonna even front. That because I like fuck Don Lemon. Don Lemon bitch ass don't know whether he gay or black. That bitch don't know what he is. Fuck Don Lemon. I ain't followed Don Lemon bitch ass since the whole Ferguson ordeal when he went down there trying to put them black men on blast. They should have whooped this bitch ass. That's what they should have did. I ain't seen him come out. And then what I don't like about Chris is that he jumps to the defense when you bust him. When he's just like Donald Trump, when he gets cornered, and as opposed to just saying, you know what, I didn't tell the truth, I wasn't being honest, they go straight to the defense and be ready to be on the attack. I can't do it, y'all. Yep, that hurt me, Blondale. It's a lot of fake news. I'm telling you, you pray. This is my advice to y'all who can hear me, all 368 of y'all that's on here right now. You pray for you and your family and your loved ones. But with prayer and your faith, you still have to do your part, which is wash your hands, wear your gloves, and put on your mask. And use your Lysol to spray and take care of you and yours. Because I'm oh, Lord, slap me in my face right now for even having to say this. But that motherfucking Trump ain't all the way off when he said a lot of it is fake news. Not that he ain't fake, for real. But in his whole, and I hate to use him as a go-to. Y'all know I hate to, that almost choked my throat to say some shit like that. But y'all, why y'all lying? Why y'all sending us off? Why y'all trying to smoke screen us? As opposed to being honest with, we are the American people. We are the taxpayers. We are the people who helped build this country on the backs of black slaves. And this what y'all do? I'm telling y'all, trust God, trust yourself. Trust God, trust yourself. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. I said it. I said, take that to Lisa. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. I've been telling y'all that for weeks. I'm speaking about Chris Cuomo and NASA Whiting because Chris Cuomo has been telling, hey, Lady Red Couture, that Chris Cuomo has been on the news in his basement for the last 2 weeks talking about the virus and he's sick and he couldn't shake it and the fevers and the night sweats and the chills. And then the bastard was spotted outside with no mask with his wife and kids in front of his house a couple of days ago. And they put him on blast. And the nigga, he choked up. Nigga, don't choke up. Tanya Worrell, hey, our numbers, I don't know if the numbers are, see, and there it is. We don't know if the numbers are accurate. We don't, now you got me to where I don't believe shit y'all say. First, I was already not rolling with that Dr. Birch bitch or with Fauci. Don't trust neither one of them. Never did like Dr. Oz and never did could stand Dr. Phil because Dr. Phil didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He was having personal problems in his own marriage. So you can't tell me no advice. That's like Steve Harvey trying to tell you act like a woman, think like a man, bitch, and you cheated on every wife you got. And then you didn't just cheat and get some pussy and move on. You cheated and got married to the bitch. So nigga, fuck you. Fuck Dr. Oz. Fuck Dr. Phil. Fuck you, Chris Cuomo. I ain't buying none of it. I'm sorry. Do what works for you. Do what works for you. No, Dr. Phil ain't a medical doctor, but people seem to listen to what he has to say. I don't believe none of it. I don't know why they playing us, but it hurt me that Chris Cuomo was, you don't flip flop, nigga. If this is what it is, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your family. I'm hoping that you do better. But nigga, you lying to us? No, nigga, I ain't buying that. I'd rather you stand in my face and say, bitch, this is what it is. You ain't gonna like it, and you ain't gonna even like the way I say it to you. But this is what it is. Because then I respect that. I understand that. Dr. Phil's license was suspended, I believe. Oh, I don't know, but honey, self-preservation is the first law of nature. That means take care of your goddamn self. They tell you that on an airplane. Baby, if we get in some turbulence and the plane going down, the thing's going to come down. You put on yours first, then you put on the people around you, including your children, your loved ones, whatever. You take care of you, and then you take care of everybody else. They're not taking care of us. We have to take care of us. I ain't reading. I'm hurt, Stephanie. I'm not reading. I'm devastated. I'm devastated because, if it's two or three news journalists that we find that we actually like and trust, I'm with that. I trust George Stephanopoulos. I like George Stephanopoulos. I do. I don't even mind even saying the nigga's name right. George Stephanopoulos. But I like George Stephanopoulos. Child, testing policy don't mean nothing, Peggy Billups. But now I don't believe none of them. I ain't trying to invest in no stock. This country going to shit. This country is going to shit, and Donald Trump is the driver, taking us straight to the shit. And I'm sorry, I don't like shit. Good morning, Holly Bear. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, Bridget, go check it out. I'm devastated. Thank you, blissfully happy. Self-preservation is the first line, and I'm kind of wounded that Chris would even do this and then get caught with it. See, here's another thing, nigga. If you're gonna do some slick shit, be slick enough not to get caught. Child, Google it. It's on Cherish Life. Google it. It's on. The guy was on there talking about it that he saw him outside his house. The nigga didn't take no picture. He said Chris was about to whoop him. Because you know Chris a gangster. Chris Italian. Bitch, an Italian boy slap the shit out you. He's still fine, but I don't trust that fine nigga. Yeah, George looked sick. And his wife was sick. See? Nona Britton say she heard it. She been praying for Chris Cuomo too and his family. The first I heard when he was out, baby, outside with his family. No mask, no gloves. So, nigga, who we supposed to believe? Who we supposed to believe? I don't want to believe. I can't believe you. Nigga, I can't even watch you on CNN no more. I'm thinking you having a meeting at the table. You probably at Trump Tower, bitch, sitting with Trump. Disappointed. Yeah, very disappointed. It's sad. Harriet Carpenter, keep searching. You'll find it. It's there. It's there. Child Patricia Chris, I am reading it now on New York Post. I'm telling you, I'm not. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not coming over here looking for sympathy. I'm not coming over here making up no stories for y'all. This is what I saw. This is what I've seen. And I'm telling you, it hurt me. It hurt me. No protection whatsoever. So you on there talking some of the American people, and I love this, and I'm here, and then you said, now you got to catch the dirt, y'all, because he said a couple of days ago he didn't like his job, he didn't like what he was doing, but then he went back and made a whole tweet, go to Twitter, and said, I didn't say that. Who would say that? Nigga, you ain't gonna lie to me in my face and think I'm gonna believe the second story. I'm gonna believe what you told me the first time, and then when you come back and try to change it, bitch, I keep the receipts in my head. I'm a comedian. I'm paid to remember shit. I pretty much don't forget anything. I'll get high, bitch, and it'll get behind me, but I won't forget about it. It'll come back up somewhere down the line. Shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, Chris is out riding his bike in the Hamptons. Baby. I'm done with Chris. I'm Nona Britton. I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of done with CNN. And I like Anderson Cooper. But I just have to catch that bitch on New Year's Eve if I ain't working. Because I'm kind of, that bothered me. That bothered me. That's the word I want to say. It bothered me. Yeah, he probably does love Trump. And he probably trying to get in Trump good graces so his brother can get in Lou to be the president. I'm telling y'all, it's always a overplay for the underplay. Or underplay for the overplay. Chris lied. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. I don't know if he was riding no bike. Somebody thought he was riding a bike. I don't know if he was riding a bike. But he was out in public while he was telling us he's having these chills, that he can't shake the fever, and his teeth are chattering so bad that he cracked the tooth. Nigga, why lie? Just be... Okay. Woo. I ain't never watched MSNBC. I was a CNN person. Yep, I found it. I told you, TT and Josh, just sick. Okay, Isaac Purnell, don't piss on me and say it's rain. Nigga, I know the difference between rain and pee. And the only time you pissing on me, bitch, is when I make you squirt. Other than that, you better not piss on me. I hit you in your damn head. Yeah, Chris talked about the man on his podcast because he tried to get in front of it. See, if you get in front of a story and tell us your version before the other true version comes out, we're probably going to believe what we hear from you first. But guess what? Baby, the damage is done. Period. Because you can't clean that up. And why fucking lie? You're already from a wealthy family. You already rich, nigga. You already a public figure and famous. Why lie? Well, her Royal Highness, if it wasn't true and there's no pictures or videos, why would he speak on it? Yeah, okay. You take that for however you want to, Your Royal Highness. I'm not here to debate with you. This is how I feel because this is my page. If you don't like what I'm saying, baby. Kim Joy, you know Kim Joy said, oh, no, you don't want to be here. Bye-bye. You don't have to be here. Shit. And I'm hurt bad. So I'm not in the mood to argue with nobody about how I feel because the nigga shouldn't have lied. That's what I don't like. Nigga, what the fuck you lie for? Just be honest, bitch ass. Child Adrian Crawley, they should not open the states back up. How do you feel about it? I tell you what, they can open up every state in the union. Because guess what? I ain't sending my kids out there. I'm drinking my illy. I'm not sending my kids out there in that shit. And it's still social distancing. So what kind of audiences will we have if you sitting here and the other person sitting 10 feet over there, 15 people in the room? Child, please. I'm not sending my kids to death. My job is to protect my children, keep them out of harm's way. Y'all, that's the same orange bitch that's telling y'all he opened up the government is the same orange bitch who told y'all to go to church on Easter. Y'all see that preacher who followed that shit and went to church on Easter and died the very next day? I said that Sunday was Resurrection Sunday. Y'all was gonna be dead the next Sunday. He died the very next day. They opened up the beaches. Somebody just put this on here. I don't know how true this is, but they just posted this. I just read it right while we on live. Somebody said that they opened up the beaches in Florida yesterday, and now people are waking up sick today. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. You think for yourself. You be an independent, free man. That's why we live supposedly in a free country. And you think for who you think for you. I can't nobody think for me. I wouldn't give a fuck if 99,000 people going one way. If I feel like that ain't the right way to go, and I go the other way, that's because that's how I feel. Yeah, the people of New York City were spending them checks. They going out to spend them checks. That might be the real setup. They send you the stimulus money because they know that money gonna burn a hole in your pocket. You got to get out to spend it. You got to get out to spend it. So they figured, let's give them money. They'll get out. They'll defy the rules. They'll get out anyway, and we'll kill more of them. Kill more of them off. Baby, I think it's a whole conspiracy. They may block my page for how I feel, but you know I don't give two fucks. Use your good sense. We all was blessed with good common sense. Some of us don't tap into it until it's too damn late. But please use your good sense. I don't know, y'all. I just, whew, I'm upset. Whew. You getting your money back for your Janet Jackson ticket in jail. Get your change back. Get your money back, baby. Yeah, child. And Flame, you need to talk to me because we are mirror image. Come on, Blondell Simmons. Blondell said we are mirrors. You looking like the Flame. I'm over there looking like you. Yeah, that might be the setup because they know, baby, y'all get some money, especially us. I'm talking about us. I'm talking about black folks. We get some money, baby. That money, $1,200, $2,700. You know, you get 500 per kid. 29, 3,000. Baby, I gotta get out of this house. I can't. The money gonna keep. It ain't gonna go bad. It ain't gonna turn colors. It ain't gonna expire. It ain't gonna spoil. It's gonna keep. Just wait. Have some fucking patience. It's a conspiracy, but what can we do? Be casual. You can be smart and just go to the grocery store if you have to, and cover yourself up, do your part, stay prayed up, and stay your ass close to home until they find out. Cause that you see Bill Gates and them trying to push this vaccine, hmm. Baby. I ain't trusting nobody right now. Baby, if it ain't God coming down here to tap me on my shoulder right now and say, dude, look at here. Let me talk to you. Oh, he, she, we. He, she, we, let me talk to you. Because that's what Jesus is going to say. He, she, we, let me talk to you. I'm going to say, yes, yes, sir. You're going to say, well, first of all, I'm gonna check you about getting them titties and shit. We're going to talk about that on your day. But right now, you got the right idea. Stay your fat ass in the house. Hey, I hear you, player. I ain't going nowhere. I've been tuned out, and all I've been doing Yes, when it's all over, honey, that money will keep. It ain't gonna. It ain't like milk. It ain't old eggs. It's gonna. It's money. It ain't going nowhere. Y'all got to stop getting caught up in the whole hoopla and the hype of who's famous and who's popular and who's on TV, believing that they know what to say, because they don't. If you know right, if you was raised with common sense and around people with common sense, then that common sense should be instilled in your mind, in your head, and in your heart. I would follow you before I follow baby, Lady Red Couture. Girl, I ain't always right, but I just see what I see and speak how I feel, and ain't nobody gonna change my mind. And Lady Red Couture, I've seen you, girl. It's just messed up because this is a journalist, which we don't trust a whole lot of them, but this was actually one that you like. Hey, I'm feeling what you're saying, and then I feel sympathy for you and your family. And nigga, you lied for no reason. Shh. If they want to track, it's how they want to track, cause they tracking that money. Child, please. They want to chip you. Where my chips at? Right here. You got my chips right here. Y'all see that tortilla chips with some salsa? Those are my chips. No, I don't lie to y'all. Y'all know I tell y'all the truth, even when it's about me. I hate to admit some of the shit that I do, but I'm a whole bogus bitch sometimes too. Why is Jacksonville, Florida, open up the city? Because Florida's governor is a Florida is a clown, and Florida's governor is a clown, and Florida is a red state. All them red states: Florida, Texas, West Virginia, Kentucky. Oh, y'all can have it. Chris has to answer to God. No, Chris. If we all signed a petition and and did some shit and get rid of Chris Cuomo ass from CNN, he'll get another job. He'll get another job. The family is very connected. Google it, nah. Chris Cuomo, baby, my bad. Look and see, that's why. Which journey? And I hate to submit that name because y'all know I told you I love me some Chris Cuomo. Not anymore, nigga. You just fucked up. Texas opens next Monday, child. Texas people gonna be crazy. Everybody down there got guns. You know that's a rite of passage in Texas. Little white boys, when they 8, 9 years old, the family take them outside to start shooting guns on the ranch and shit. The Washington Post is telling a different story. He was out over Easter weekend. It don't matter when it was because what he said was that he was having children that he could not go out. Here, here is the information that he's feeding to us. Uh, okay. Well, we're not up for debate. Y'all go watch it and do what you want to do, because I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not the Pied Piper, neither am I a rocket scientist. But I tell you what, Chris Cuomo has lost a fan with Flame Monroe. That's all I'm saying. I ain't fucking with him no more. Y'all can have at it. Y'all can have it. I ain't telling y'all. Let me retract. I ain't gonna retract shit. If you want to follow Chris, follow Chris. I won't. Period. Chris Cuomo can kiss my dick in the face. Yes, I saw it, Nana. Did you see it? You asking me, you questioning me. Did you see it? Get off live with me and go Google it and then come back. That's what you do, Nana, since you questioning me. Get off live with me because I only got 660 people. Chris Cuomo has millions. And go watch what he said or go watch what they said about him and then come back. It just make your life easier. That way you won't have to listen to me. Laugh and learn. with Flame Monroe. Danny Define just watched the report and I'm disgusted. Oh, Danny, thank you, cause bye now. I see you when you come back, and you're welcome. I'm telling you in advance, you're welcome. Cause the shit he talking about, I don't care if he was out on Easter weekend. That ain't what he was telling us on the news. The nigga said he couldn't get out the bed. He was having night sweats. He on there with fake sweat on his face. I can tell you how I knew it was fake sweat. Cause it sat right here. It never moved. It looked like somebody placed it there. It never moved. It never ran or anything. It just sat there. Go back a couple of days ago. He was on there looking like he was sweating like a fool, but it was just sitting in one spot right here. What that old saying say, you can fool some of the people some of the time, and you can fool all of the people some of the time, but you can't fool Flame Monroe ever. But you can't fool your mama none of the time. I ain't that nigga's mama, but that nigga lying. Yeah, go watch and see for yourself. You ain't gotta listen to me. I ain't the Pied Piper. Shit, my word ain't but God. I ain't got God's word. I'm only telling you what I saw. I saw a Two Flame online article in the New York Post. Well, send it to Nana because she want to argue about some shit. Florida Evans on Good Time. Okay, Brigitte. Do you know? I've never met Dave Chappelle. Child, no, ain't gonna be no damn backlash for Chris Cuomo. Child, please. He gonna clean that shit up and tell y'all what y'all need to hear and make y'all feel good about it and try to say it with so much conviction like he gangster and hardcore when all the time it's a lie. Nigga, you can't clean up a lie. A lie is a lie. Period. And like my daughter say, period. His wife probably already had it. His wife probably already was testing positive. Don't mean you're gonna die. She was probably already tested positive. I bet you they were still fucking, and you know they were still fucking. Turn all that bullshit. Thank you, Talisa. I ain't trying to tell y'all no lies or tell y'all who not to like and who to like. Child, y'all like who y'all like, but I'm telling y'all right now that nigga lied. And a lie to me mean nigga, I can't even look at you the same way. You look different. When you lie to me, you got a whole mask on to me because I don't believe shit you said. It's a whole mask. I can't do it. I can't do it. You can do what you want to do. I can't do it. Jesse Smollett, y'all ready to forgive Chris Cuomo, but y'all don't want to forgive Jesse Smollett. She lied big time. Oh, okay. I'm just ain't shit wrong with me. I just look like this. There is a blurb about it on Inside Edition page on YouTube. Okay. Laugh and learn with Flame Monroe. He, she, we. He, she, we. He, she, we. He, she, we. Laugh. TMZ has not reported. It's not true. Just joking. Because you know Miss Harvey Weinstein gave us know all the dirt. Child. It ain't no double standard because a lie is a lie. Oh, you talking about with the Jesse Smollett and Jesse still lying. So is Chris. And watch how Chris get on. Watch if you do go watch Chris. Watch how aggressive he gets when he's trying to explain it. Watch how bold he gets, like he gangster and he hardcore. I would be sitting right next to him and just turn him and say, "Nigga, you lied." There was not even a need to lie on this one. I understand if you lying to save your ass or to save yourself from an ass whooping, but nigga, you lied for no reason. What were you looking for? Publicity? Sympathy? Man, knock it off. Yes. He wasn't in the back. He was in the front, according to reports. Now they saying he was in the back. He was still out with his kids with no mask. Why he talking about he couldn't shake the fever and he having night sweats and it's the worst thing he's ever been through in his whole life. Souping it up for us so that we will be more petrified, making us more scared. Fear mongering. It's called fear. Fear is used for control. They are controlling y'all ass through fear. Because they ain't controlling me. They can kiss my dick in the face. He's part of the not trusted media. But he wasn't before, Shasi Lady. He wasn't. He is from New York. We talk like that all the time. Well, yeah, Reese Cup, when y'all get busted. Busted. Stupid. I never said he didn't have it. I didn't say he didn't have it, Daphne. I said that he made it more than what it was because he was outside. You know what, Ryan Thomas? I have to agree with you on that. Ryan Thomas says, I think CNN has gone to the dark side. They got caught up in the whole entertainment aspect of news. They've been trying to fight Fox so much that they're starting to do some of the same stuff. You know what, Ryan? Thank you. That is a great synopsis of it. I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate you pointing that out to me. And yep, I'm in complete agreement with you. That because we can't get the ratings that we want by telling the truth, we're gonna sugarcoat and smokescreen some shit. Yeah, baby. That's why GMA got rid of him. Bye bye. Laugh and learn with Flame. I think the media is blowing it up for ratings. I'm sorry, you must be a Trump supporter. Please enjoy the Kool-Aid that Jim Jones passed out. Even if the media was blowing it up to sensationalize it, guess what? Guess who the collateral damage are? The American people, which includes you and me. We're the American people. So if they sensationalize it, to say what? If we following him, if we listen to him, if we trust and believing in him, and we do what he does, bye-bye. Because we ain't got his money. He can go to the best doctors. I bet you if he needed to go to the house, we can't live in our basement like that. And still broadcast and still get a check. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rashida Jones. Rashida Jones said, I just saw it. Flame you. I saw it. I keep telling y'all, ain't shit wrong with me. I just what? Oh, okay. Y'all finish that. I'm going to put that on my new fan. I'm not putting no Neosporin on my nose right now. It's actually doing better. Some days it feel like it's doing better. Some days it feel like I took a shower. Every time I take a shower and don't put no moisturizer on, it look like that. Ain't nothing hanging on my nose. That's how I burnt the damn skin with that damn moisturizer. The cheap ass moisturizer somebody gave me. I'm not drinking Kool-Aid. Me either. I can't stand the liar, but once again, a Trump supporter outed him. Does that matter if it's the truth? Honestly, does that matter if it was the truth? Who outed you? Republican, Democrat, Independent? Does that matter? They ain't gonna let Trump die. They ain't gonna let Trump die. They're gonna keep Trump around. Trump is their puppet. If Trump dies, it'll be by Putin's hand, because he'll be doing something that Putin don't like. Felicia Ayala, now you talking. If he had a fever for more than 5 days, he should have been hospitalized. Now you talking. Let me tell you, Ellen Walden, why I'm not going to jump on George Stephanopoulos' case about this, because you just said the report says George Stephanopoulos was out too. He should be in quarantine. The difference between George and Chris was George wasn't on TV talking about it's the worst thing that ever happened to him, and he's sweating and he can't break the chills. George didn't scare us. Chris did. George stayed with his wife, Allie, what's his wife name? Allie somebody or another. I can't think of her name. stayed by his wife's side. He didn't get on there singing a "Do Me Wrong" song. He didn't get on there preaching about how it's doing this and doing that to him. He stayed low key and quiet with his family. Chris, on the other hand, publicly put that he was in his basement still doing his broadcast, fake sweat on his face. It's terrorizing me. I chipped my tooth. My teeth are chattering and the chills and woo woo woo. But bitch, you outside with your family with no mask on, no gloves, no nothing. Man, Ollie Wentworth. Thank you, F. Cobb. Ollie Wentworth. He was out. He was protecting his family because that's what a man do. This other one was sensationalizing for the American people. You know, you ones that's believing the shit that he said. Yeah. Thank you, Daphne. Exactly. Chris been war with me for weeks. Nigga, take you and your sympathy back to Italy and kiss the dick. Kiss my dick in the face. Cause had George Stephanopoulos been on here begging and crying and it's killing me. It's the worst thing I've ever been through. And then he was out, I'd be blasting that nigga too. But that ain't what he did. That nigga stood back in the shadows and took care of himself and his family. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hey. You follow who you want to follow. That's even with me. If you don't want to follow me, don't follow me. Right? Cynthia Burgess, another Brian Williams. I remember the Brian Williams with all of his lies and shit. They get caught up in it. I believe they get caught up. Kristen fell off to me. He can't do shit for me. Yeah, he was doing too much for the camera. All that fake shit, big ass eye, big pretty ass ass too. The nigga's still good looking. He's just a good looking liar. But you know they say the devil was the prettiest angel. The devil was the most beautiful angel for God kicked that nigga out of heaven for trying to run game on him. That's what the scriptures say. That the devil was the most gorgeous angel and that he was in charge of all the instruments. Let me take you out of church right quick. And that he was in charge of all the instruments. So when God kicked him out of heaven, he took all the musical instruments with him, which is why they say that the biggest uh, uh, devilment is in entertainment. It's mostly with the music industry. I'm just telling you what the scripture said. Ain't shit wrong with me. I just look like this. I woke up like this. Hey, I woke up like this. That's in scripture. Y'all know I'm on church punk. Mm-hmm. That when God kicked the devil out of heaven, he took all the musical instruments with him. Yep, that's exactly what it is, Shelly Moransky. Chris is a bully when he gets caught. Just like Donald Trump. Get busted in his shit and start bullying and want to attack people. Blissfully happy say it again, Flame, for the people in the back. You know that's my line. Yeah, baby, that's my line, sister. Yes, God. Of course, true. It's entertainment. Truly, Kelter Stone. Some rappers say they don't really do drugs, but they rap about it because it's entertainment. It's what y'all want to hear. He was telling y'all what y'all wanted to hear to make y'all feel better about yourself. But now to being, I believed it. This is what I fell for. I trusted Chris. I believed that Chris was sick, and I'm not saying that he didn't test positive, but I believed that he was sicker than he was. I believed that he was on his deathbed. I prayed for him. Now I'm saying, nigga, fuck you. I fell for it too. I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok. Shit, they pulled the wool over my ass, and I fell for the okey doke. But now I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Hey, I can feel. Oh, you so right on that. I'm telling you, check out Erica Musica on the devil, baby. They said the devil was the most beautiful angel, honey. He challenged God. He challenged God authority. God said, "Nigga, you got the role. It can't be two of us. This is my shit. You got to come up out of here. Take your ass down there where it's a little warmer, cause we got a nice, cool 76 atmosphere up here. Everything is nice, and you fucking with you disturbing this groove. Roll your bitch ass up out and take that shit with you." And he did. And God kicked his ass out of heaven and sent that bitch straight to hell. Yep, Brian, you damn right. Brian never recovered from the mess he pulled. Child. Satan is a fallen angel. Satan started off up there. Lucifer was one of the archangels. Yep, baby, Lucifer had power and position and got big headed. Kind of like what Ayanna Van Zant did to Oprah back in the day. Remember, Oprah would bring home the show and give her the whole stage, and she thought she was going to be the next Oprah. She thought she was going to be the new Oprah. She went, talked to Barbara Walters. Barbara Walters gave the bitch a talk show. Let me show you what Oprah did. Oprah picked up the phone, called, the show aired one time. Oprah called Barbara. This is how the conversation, I can only imagine. This is how, I wasn't there. I'm just making it up, silly comedian. This is how the conversation went. Yeah, what's up, Babs? This is O. Oh, hi, Oprah. Yeah, Babs. You that black bitch, that nigga bitch you got on there right now. Yeah, she tried to play me. I don't even want you to say anything. They don't even need to be a reason. Pull the plug on it now. Ayanna Van Sant's talk show was pulled the same day. Never came on again. Never reran. Never even talked about. Ayanna had to go somewhere, crawl up under a rock, get herself together, and realize that she had to come back to Oprah on her knees and never gave a real apology because that shit she gave on Oprah Winfrey show was some bullshit. Oprah should have said, "Bitch, you tried to put me on blast. You tried to slay me on my shit." But Oprah gave her a chance, forgave her, put her back on the show. I ain't never trusted Ayanna since then. I do think that she has common sense, and some of the stuff that she says we already know, but she just puts it into words that we can understand. But I ain't trusted her since. Chris Cuomo, you are now on that list. Bye bye. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Some of these people have positions of power. Deborah Lee used to be the president of BET. Gangster. Gangster bitch. Like Nancy Pelosi gangster. Monique was going around doing all this shit before all this other shit did. When she had the Monique show on BET, talking about her alter ego was getting on stage, reading Deborah Lee, throwing her up under the bus. Deborah Lee got wind up, but Deborah Lee didn't address Monique. Let me show you how gangster Deborah Lee is. Deborah Lee picked up the phone, called the executives at BET and say, pull the plug now. They put all of Monique and her people's stuff in carts, rolled it out to the parking lot. So when all those people showed up to work, they couldn't even come in the building. Pick through your shit, get your shit, and roll the fuck up out. You ain't never heard Deborah Lee speak ill of her. You ain't never seen a Monique's talk show, a rerun on. That's what you call power. That's juice. That's kind of God juice. That's what God did to say, get your bitch ass out. So y'all think I don't be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. I keep trying to explain to y'all. Ain't shit wrong with me. I just what? Look like this. Your cousin worked for Deborah Lee Entertainment. Miss Deborah Lee is a beast with it. Miss Deborah Lee plays no games. That's power. It ain't about money. It's called power. Carlson Perkins say, "Speak, my beloved." Ain't that her line? Yes, beloved, baby. Deborah Lee was a nervous one, though. Deborah Lee had power. I don't care how nervous she was. She wasn't nervous when she picked up that phone and pulled the Monique show. Yes, we have MJT. We've all been on a high horse and been put down. But why lie? You want to sit here and fight about something else. I don't want to fight with you. I'm not up for debate this morning. I'm saying how I feel. And if you don't like how I feel, oh, I got this coffee cup right. Living the dream, Isaac. I get this just at like Ralph's or something. Tanya Warrior say, once she fuck up your life, she come in your house, tell some, oh, I'm gonna fix this, and she started open up a whole can of worms and start a whole bunch of bullshit with them badass knees and old twisted ass ankles, rolling through the house, talking some, ooh, and you, I'm gonna talk until you crazy. I thought DMX was gonna whoop her ass. Look here, lady, you don't know me, lady. I thought DMX was gonna yoke her, bitch. And I thought Tamar Braxton was gonna go across the table on her. Baby, Miss Ayana can't fix. Hey, Devon, Ayana couldn't fix shit in my life. Fuck the name of her show, Fix My Life. They should change the name to Start Some Shit, cause she come up in your house and she start a whole bunch of shit. Then the bitch leave on them same badass knees. AB, I ain't got no note. My car paid for it in full. Hi, Amelia. Why my husband on you, Flame, Isaac Purnell. Because I'm speaking law and fact. I believe has that quiet power. Never said that's the dangerous one, F Cobb. That quiet power. Woo! I used to have a seventh grade teacher named Zenas Morgan. May he rest in eternal peace. She used to always tell me, Marcus, all that talking you doing, the pen is mightier than the sword. Baby, I was young. I didn't understand it until I got grown. Shit. Understand that the pen is mightier than the sword. Thank you, devotion. Oh, I'm not telling you not to watch Ayana. I'm just pointing out who she was, who she is, and what she did. I like Ayana. I think she speaks a lot of common sense, but it's stuff that we already know. We just don't channel it the same. We don't hear it from ourselves the same. Sometimes you can already know it, but you need to hear it from someone else. That's what I'm saying. Oh, but I wouldn't roll with her. Hey, Jean Grey. I wouldn't roll with Ayana. Miss Ayana couldn't come to my house and fix shit. She can come fix this cabinet door. She can come fix one of these locks or change this light bulb. She can't fix shit else. Hey, Melvin and Rick. Y'all want to send me a book to read? Well, send it to my PO box. It's on the main web page. Talisa, please put my PO box up here. 375 Redondo Avenue, number 182, Long Beach, California 90814. You know it, Talisa. I ain't right, Bernita. I ain't lying, baby. I'm telling you, it's hard. It ain't hard for me to tell a laugh. I think I'm about to get in some trouble, be able to get my ass whooped or something. But baby, I'm just telling you what I see. Cause they reached out to me to do Ayana's show. I'm like, girl, no, she been got on my nerves. I been whooped her ass. Cause ain't nobody challenged her for real yet, or they edited it out. Cause ain't nobody been like Flame. This right here, woo. Her son to be up in there fighting me. Yep, my work here is done, and people sitting there looking crazy. Baby, you better talk about it. Oh, my work here is done, beloved. No, bitch, come on back. Ayanla is Rhonda from Brooklyn. Is that her name, Rhonda? Baby, I'm telling y'all, y'all think I know what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody send me money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hi, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Where you going, Big Daddy? I just want to, cancer's tongue can kill without overly sensitive ass. Y'all know I'm overly sensitive. Wendy Lucas, the topic is Chris Cuomo, who was my baby, has lied to the American people. And I can't fuck with Chris Cuomo no more. He's still pretty. He's still good to look at. But nigga, I'm looking at you and all I see coming out your mouth is lies. I ain't gonna even believe your name Chris no more, nigga. I don't trust nothing you say. Big Meech, her name is Rhonda. Y'all see Big Meech on here. Y'all make sure y'all follow Big Meech podcast. Big Meech is very smart. Been around a long time. Cause what do y'all think? Do y'all think book smart or experience teaches you the most? I personally think experience. Book smart can teach you some things, but I think life experience teach you way much more. And I have lived 12,000 lives, baby. Fuck a 9 lives like a cat, baby. 12,000. Put the PO box up there, please. Okay, Talisa, please put it up. 375 Redondo Avenue, number 182, Long Beach, California, 90814. Yeah, Ayana is definitely full of it. What Chris Cuomo do? He lied, Lona Lee. He lied. Ooh, Lona Lee. That name sounds like the name I was watching Foxy Brown the other day with Pam Grier. And the guy was singing a song called Lona Lee. The two guys that was raping her out at the ranch. You was feeding your face to Lisa. I'm saying, okay. Put my PO box up to Lisa, please. 375 Redondo Avenue, Long Beach, California 90814. Box number 182. Y'all know that's my favorite number. That's my children. 182. January, August, February. Zanley, thank you, Flame. Screw Chris. It was Fox Wednesday. Be mad. If it was Fox, we'd be mad. You damn right, Zanley. Now there you go. If it was Fox, we'd be throwing a hissy fit. But because it's Chris Cuomo and CNN, people are challenging me. But you don't have to challenge me. Go to the Washington Post. Go Google it in Washington Post and go look about it. And if you still want to follow Chris, baby, you grown. Live through the days of Bernice's. You better tell them, AB. That's Leah Stokes said, baby, we live through Bernice's. Baby, the host role, baby. Whoo, Cancer horoscope, April 18th. You could be communicating your thoughts and opinions well, and you're likely making crucial career connections that may benefit you now. Y'all think that? Thank you, Talisa. There it is right there. There go the P.O. box right there. Y'all think I'm making some like, child, people could be mad at me. Foxy cut off that man's private parts and sent them to a woman in jail. Yes, Mr. Foster Fuller. That was my, bitch, I love Fox. I love Black Mama, White Mama too. I love all those Pam Grier black exploitation films from the 70s. I love Black Mama, White Mama. Miss Pam Grier had a nasty set of titties on the baby. I'm telling you, I used to go to this show in Chicago. If you're from Chicago, they used to have a theater called the Mac Vickers. Baby, you didn't have to go to a porn show. I learned so much at the Mac Vickers, baby. Growing up 11, 12 years old, you go in the bathroom, honey, it was like going to a sex shop. Good God. I don't want book smart because then you don't know how to use your common sense. You can be double. It's not very many that are. I'm not. I'm not book smart and life smart. I'm more life smart. Don't make me have a black exploitation moment. Oh, Big Meech, I love it. Black Mama, White Mama, Blackula, uh, Get Christy Love. Oh my God, all of my shows. Those was my shows back in the day. Shaft, the original one. Ooh. Super fly. Hey, you're gonna make me so go by and by. Oh, but it moves. Don't ask no questions. Another transgender was killed in Baltimore. I ain't see that. You have to show me where that's at. Friday Foster, Black Caesar, Hell Up in Harlem. Ooh, y'all going way back. Truck Turner. Ooh, I love Truck Turner. That was Isaac Hayes, baby. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Ow! He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Ooh. I like to go to Donald Trump and say, "You's a bad mother," and somebody say, "Shut your mouth." I slap the shit out and say, "You's a ignorant piece of shit." My baby father loves you. Thank you, devotion. On, hey, baby dad. Tell your baby daddy. I say, hey, baby daddy. JD's Ooh, Myra, now you talking some shit. I went to see JD's Revenge at a show called The Met on 47th and King Drive. Who remembers that from Chicago? The Met Theater. Baby, the lady in the JD's Revenge say, that was the best fucking I ever had. Oh my God. I was about 11 years old screaming in the theater. I was screaming. Good God Almighty, mahogany. Oh, lady sings the blues. Oh, Bingo All Star Long Stars. What is it called? The Traveling Long Stars. Bingo Traveling. That was with Richard Pryor. Cooley High. God, I was in love with Preach. Ugly yeah. Yeah, Cleopatra. I want to remake Cleopatra. I would love to play Cleopatra Jones in a remake. Oh, Tranny. Clea Tranny Jones. Ooh. Ooh, Big Meech, don't do me like that. You're going all the way back to Lawrence Fishburne's very first movie, Cornbread Earl and Me. He was a little boy. Oh, wow. I remember that. We having a black exploitation moment. Some of you folks who don't know what these movies are, these. Thank you, Stephanie. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey, I had a little trouble in my hometown. Hey, things got funky, so I had to leave. Woo! Right away. I know what you was talking about on that one. That one is which way is up? I finally got my direction together. Which way, baby? And Cleopatra Jones, Miss Shelley Winters played the drug lord, Boardagger, lesbian. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to. I can say it. I'm part of the community. I can say it. Shit. Ooh, Black Belt Jones. Don't start talking about karate because I'm going straight to Bruce Lee. Y'all know I fucking love Bruce Lee. I fucking love Bruce Lee. I used to love the Chinese movies where they had the delayed speech. So you would say something. Yeah. uh, I am. Bitch, that used to be funny to me. Would you work with Samora and Monique? I love Samora. I love Monique. I would definitely work with Samora and Monique if the price is right. I ain't mad at Monique. I said what I said. That's over. Jim Kelly was fine, wasn't he? Y'all? Jim Kelly was fine. Norman, is that you? You went way back. Right, you can stay there all day and watch the movie Donna McDonald. You can't do that no more. They kick your ass out. Car wash. Oh, y'all going way back on the 70s exploitations. I wanna get next to you. Nobody see FJC. You see how you got miswrong information. You see how people hear what they want to hear and don't hear to listen. This is why I told you about laugh and learn. So FJC say I just checked and Chris Cuomo does have corona. Who said he did? I want to know from all 768 people on here. When did I say that he did not have the disease? Okay, I'm just telling you that when I speak, I want you to listen, to hear, and not to respond. This is not a challenge. This is not a debate. Donisha Scott, you said I said I didn't trust Chris, and you laid me out week for last. Well, if I need to owe you, if I owe you an apology, Donisha Scott, I'm sorry. Cause guess what, sister? He is busted. You were right. I was wrong. I'm on the same page with you right now, sister. Cause the nigga lied and got busted in this lie, and I do not, at this moment, trust Chris Cuomo, and I said it. And if y'all want to send this to the nigga, tell him to come on. I knew some more Neil along with half sisters. Same daddy, different mamas. Their papa was Rolling Stone. Wherever he put that pipe was his home. Hey, what was the name of the black exploitation movie where the girl came from down south and she fell in love with the boy and he used her and she beat his ass and threw him down the flight of stairs? What was the name of that? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh, I can't remember. It was ghetto. It wasn't Annie Mae. It was something kind of May, and she whooped his ass too. She came in to be with another. I don't want you. I used you. You ain't move. And baby, she beat his ass and threw him down the flight of stairs. What was the name of that big meat? Thank you, JC 2007 Rose, because people hear what they want to hear. I don't bake, boo. Hi, hello, my George Raunchy. That's my George. Baby, come on, Ryan Thomas. And you know I ain't even a big Judge Judy fan, but I like that when Judge Judy says you got two ears and one mouth for a reason. What was the name of that movie? No, Pam Grier wasn't in that one. This was one of them off-brand ones. But the girl came from down south and fell in love with a city boy, and gave him her body and everything. And she beat his ass and threw him down the stairs. It was somebody May, and that wasn't Annie Mae. Where is Annie Mae today? Where, oh, where is Annie Mae? All you got to do, ooh, Leon the Kid Penitentiary, baby. Let me tell you, that probably was the first. Hi-Fi White was probably the first sissy I seen doing like that in the prison movie. And Hi-Fi White was from Chicago. I never got a chance to meet Hi-Fi White personally, but I remember people talking about him when we was growing up. Baby, y'all know the sister. That's Emma May. Oh, thank you. That was the name of it. Emma May, Mrs. Johnson. Thank you, Mrs. Johnson. Do y'all remember that? Emma May? I knew it was May something. Baby. Emma May was, y'all got to go back and watch that. Baby, shit, that was a funny movie. She beat his ass, too. Boom. We had already, we knew Claudine was one of them. Emma May, baby. I remember. I'm going to have to pull that up. We said black exploitation films. When did Gone with the Wind become a black exploitation film? Now, that's one of my favorite movies. But that wasn't a black exploitation film. Hattie McDaniel just stole that role playing Mammy. Oh, they retitled it Black Sisters Revenge. Oh, okay. I ain't never heard of Jab Turkey. The movie might have been terrible though, but she whooped his ass. It wasn't terrible back then. We loved it because sometimes you want to see the woman get the upper hand. She whooped his ass too. Threw his ass down the flight of stairs. Hello, Tracy. Okay, y'all have had me for an hour. That's all y'all supposed to get to. I thank you guys for watching. Are we doing Love Lounge tonight? Are we doing? You know what we should do for Love Lounge tonight? This is just an idea. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We should do soundtracks for movies. We should do title soundtracks for movies, like Bodyguard, The Mac. Which way is up? We should do soundtracks for movies. That would be fun. So y'all tune in to me with me tonight at 6:30 on Love Lounge on Instagram. If you're not on it, ooh, let's do it again. Ooh, Big Meech don't do it because I'm gonna have to put Mavis Staple. You know I love the Staple Singers. That's Chi-Town. That's my city. West Side. Let's do it in the morning. Hey, sweet dreams in the summertime. Feeling your sweet face. So y'all join me tonight at 6:30 for Love Lounge on Instagram. That's Monroe Flame. And let me give y'all a little taste.
Galaxy S10, Flames Fire, Izzy, iPhone, Moto E5, Alcatel iPhone, Samsung, Galaxy S10, Flames Fire, Izzy.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Mobile device not found.
Come on, y'all. Tonight, 6:30. Join me tonight, baby. Join me tonight, baby. 6:30 on Instagram. Monroe Flame. YouTube it now. Download it now if you don't have it. What y'all hear?
With Flame Monroe.
He, she, we. He, she, we. He, she, we. He, she, we.
With Flame Monroe. If you watch Coffeetime, then baby, you know the name. Flame Monroe, also known as Monroe Flame. Coming with laughs and coming with jams. On Love Lounge, baby, you better catch it when you can. Dropping knowledge from fatherhood to politics. Shouting out comics, just paying homage. What's up, Tiff? Yeah, you know she ready. Chi-Town's on, speaking to the grown and sexy.
Chi-Town's on, speaking to the grown and sexy. Cut a step, Flame. I'll cut it tonight on left. Yes, 6:30 East Coast time. So I see you all tonight. Hey, it's my opinion. It's my page. I say how I feel. I'm not asking you to challenge me or argue with me. Please go research for yourself to see what you need to see. I'm not trying to change your mind or your opinion. I'm just stating what I see. My page. I do what I want to do. Fans went out. If you want to order fans, because we getting low on fans, I just put the new order in yesterday. They're probably gonna take about a week to get here. So after the ones that go out today, if I sell any more today, that'll be it. I'm gonna tell y'all, don't send no money until it's done. I appreciate you guys. Cash App is he, she, we. I also have Zelle, which is under my email address, which is flame.monroe@gmail. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting me. I will see you on Coffee Time tomorrow at 11 a.m. If I don't see you at the Love Lounge tonight at 6:30, this is Flame Monroe. Mwah. Independent thinking. Think for yourself. I'm gonna close out with one of my lines that I grew up on. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. You take care of you first, and then everything else around you. Peace.